Ever found yourself humming a tune you haven't heard in years, yet the lyrics are etched in your memory as if you listened to it yesterday? That's the power of a truly resonant song, a melody that transcends time and cultural boundaries. But have you ever stopped to consider which songs have achieved this level of ubiquity on a global scale? We're not just talking about popular hits of the moment. We're diving into the realm of timeless classics, the songs that have wormed their way into the collective consciousness of humanity. The music industry is a vast and ever-evolving landscape, with countless tracks vying for the top spot. Yet, a select few manage to break through the noise, achieving a level of recognition that borders on legendary. What is it about these particular songs that allows them to resonate with billions of people across different generations, languages, and cultural backgrounds? Is it the lyrical content, the musical arrangement, the artist's performance, or a combination of all these factors? This isn't just a countdown of popular songs. It's an exploration of the cultural DNA embedded within these musical masterpieces. We're setting out to uncover the stories behind these iconic tracks, the artists who brought them to life, and the historical context that shaped their creation. From humble beginnings to global domination, these songs have each carved their own unique path to immortality. Imagine a world where music didn't exist, a world devoid of the emotional connection, the shared experiences, and the cultural expression that songs provide. It's almost unimaginable, isn't it? Music is woven into the fabric of our lives, influencing our moods, shaping our memories, and connecting us to others in profound ways. And within this vast tapestry of sound, certain songs stand out as beacons of inspiration, joy, and solace. So, join us on this sonic expedition as we embark on a journey to uncover the top 10 most listened to songs of all time. We'll be dissecting the anatomy of a hit, exploring the cultural moments that propelled these tracks to legendary status, and examining the lyrical genius and sheer emotional resonance that makes them so universally appealing. From anthems that ignite stadiums to ballads that soothe the soul, prepare to rediscover iconic sounds in a whole new light. We'll delve into the history of each song, tracing its origins and exploring the influences that shaped its creation. We'll examine the lyrical themes and musical arrangements, uncovering the secrets to their enduring appeal. And we'll consider the cultural impact of each song, exploring how it has influenced society, shaped our perceptions, and become an integral part of our shared human experience. Get ready for a symphony of nostalgia, revelation, and pure musical magic. This is more than just a list. It's a celebration of the power of music to unite, inspire, and transcend. To truly appreciate the magnitude of these songs' success, it's crucial to understand the historical backdrop against which they emerged. Think about the technological landscape. How did the evolution of radio, vinyl records, cassettes tapes, CDs, and now streaming services shape the dissemination and consumption of music? Each technological leap broadened access, democratized music, and consequently amplified the reach of certain songs. Consider, for example, how the advent of MTV in the 1980s catapulted visually compelling artists to stardom, often influencing song popularity more than sheer musical merit alone. Or, conversely, how the internet age allowed independent artists to bypass traditional gatekeepers, fostering a more diverse and fragmented musical landscape. Beyond technology, societal shifts played a pivotal role. The civil rights movement, for example, gave rise to powerful anthems of protest and unity, songs that resonated deeply with a generation yearning for change. The Vietnam War similarly fueled a wave of anti-establishment music, reflecting the anxieties and disillusionment of the era. Examining these songs within their respective historical contexts reveals how they acted as cultural touchstones, reflecting and shaping the values, beliefs, and anxieties of their time. The songs were not created in a vacuum. They were products of their environment, and their enduring appeal often stems from their ability to capture the zeitgeist of a particular moment in history. Furthermore, the globalization of music played a significant role in the rise of these mega hits. As cultures became increasingly interconnected, musical styles began to cross-pollinate, leading to the emergence of hybrid genres and globally recognized artists. The rise of K-pop, for instance, demonstrates how a localized genre can achieve international acclaim through strategic marketing and online engagement. This interconnectedness also meant that songs could transcend language barriers, relying instead on universal themes and catchy melodies to connect with audiences worldwide. The role of record labels and music promotion strategies cannot be overlooked. Major record labels possess the resources to invest heavily in artist development, marketing campaigns, and distribution networks, giving their artists a significant advantage in the marketplace. Clever promotional strategies, such as strategic song placements in films and television shows, can also dramatically increase a song's exposure and popularity. However, even the most sophisticated marketing campaign cannot guarantee success. Ultimately, a song must resonate with listeners on an emotional level to achieve true longevity. Consider the impact of cultural phenomena like American Idol or The Voice. These shows not only provide a platform for aspiring artists, but also expose millions of viewers to a diverse range of musical styles. The songs performed on these shows often experience a surge in popularity, demonstrating the power of television to shape musical tastes and trends. But even with these platforms, the core element of a great song remains the ability to connect with listeners on a deeply human level. Reflecting on this journey so far, a compelling picture emerges, less like a neatly arranged gallery and more like a vibrant, bustling marketplace of sound. It's a space where melodies barter with emotions, rhythms dance with history, and artists hawk their sonic wares, hoping to capture the ears and ultimately the hearts of a global audience. We've seen how the echoes of the past resonate in the present, shaping not just the songs we hear, but the very way we listen. The technological currents, once mere trickles, have swelled into powerful rivers, carving new channels for music to flow, sometimes democratizing, sometimes amplifying existing inequalities. The quest to understand these top tracks, then, is not simply a matter of counting streams or analyzing chord progressions. It's about deciphering a complex code, a cultural cipher that reveals our shared humanity. Each song, in its own way, acts as a mirror, reflecting back our hopes, our fears, our triumphs, and our sorrows. They are sonic snapshots of moments in time, capturing the essence of a particular era, a particular movement, a particular feeling. Consider the cumulative effect of these musical narratives. It's akin to the weaving of a grand tapestry, each thread representing a song, each color representing a culture, each knot representing a shared experience. The finished product is a breathtakingly complex and beautiful work of art, a testament to the power of music to connect us, to inspire us, and to move us. The individual threads may seem insignificant on their own, but together, they create something truly extraordinary. As we pivot towards the final reflection, it's important to recognize that the concept of a most listened to song is itself a fluid and evolving one. What resonates today may fade tomorrow, and what was once overlooked may suddenly find new life. The musical landscape is constantly shifting, adapting to new technologies, new trends, and new cultural influences, and yet, certain songs endure, their melodies echoing through the ages, their lyrics resonating with each new generation. These are the songs that have tapped into something fundamental about the human condition, something that transcends time, language, and culture. Drawing these strands together, we see a narrative that moves beyond mere popularity. It's a story about the power of music to shape our world, to connect us to one another, and to reflect the very essence of what it means to be human. The journey has explored the historical, technological, and cultural forces that have shaped the musical landscape, highlighting the complex interplay between artist, song, and audience. And as we approach the final note, the question remains, what is it about these songs that allows them to transcend the boundaries of time and culture to become anthems for generations? Ultimately, the story of the world's most listened to songs transcends mere metrics and descends into the realm of shared human experience. It's a story whispered in melodies, shouted in anthems, and felt in the quiet solace of a familiar tune. These aren't just collections of notes and lyrics. They are sonic embodiments of our collective joys, sorrows, hopes, and fears, echoing through generations and cultures, connecting us to something larger than ourselves. They're the soundtracks to our lives, the background scores to our memories, the invisible threads that weave together the tapestry of human existence. The enduring power of these songs lies not simply in their catchiness or technical brilliance, but in their ability to tap into universal emotions and experiences. They speak to the fundamental aspects of what it means to be human: love, loss, longing, hope, resilience, and the yearning for connection. They offer solace in times of trouble, celebrate moments of joy, and provide a sense of belonging in a world that often feels fragmented and isolating. They remind us that we are not alone in our struggles, that others have felt the same emotions, faced similar challenges, and found strength in shared experiences. These songs serve as cultural time capsules, preserving the spirit of particular eras and movements. They capture the zeitgeist of their time, reflecting the values, beliefs, and anxieties of the people who created and embraced them. They offer a glimpse into the past, allowing us to understand and appreciate the cultural context in which they were created. They also serve as a reminder of how far we've come and how much further we still have to go. The very act of listening to these songs becomes a shared ritual, a moment of collective communion. Whether we're singing along at a concert, humming a tune in the shower, or simply listening to a song on our headphones, we're participating in a global conversation, connecting with millions of other people who have been touched by the same music. We're sharing in a collective experience that transcends language, culture, and geography. And so, as the final notes fade and the echoes of these songs linger in our minds, we're left with a profound sense of connection and wonder. We're reminded of the power of music to unite us, to inspire us, and to move us. We're reminded that even in a world that often feels chaotic and divided, there are still moments of shared beauty and understanding. The true practice begins now, as we carry these melodies with us, allowing them to shape our perspectives, inspire our actions, and connect us to the shared human experience. Let the music guide you.